Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for another exciting word?
Hi Alex. Absolutely, what word are we learning today?
Today, we're diving into the word.
Sogar.
It's a really interesting one.
Sogar.
What does it mean?
Great question.
Sogar.
Means even or actually. It's often used to emphasize something surprising. The most common meaning is even, but it can sometimes trip up learners because it sounds like sogar in some languages, which means so or just.
Oh, I see. So, can you give me an example?
Sure. You can say,
Ich habe sogar einen Hund.
which means I even have a dog.
That's cool. What about the grammar behind?
Sogar.
Is it a noun or a verb?
Sogar.
Is an adverb, so it doesn't have gender or plural forms like nouns do. It's a bit different from what we've covered before.
Got it. So, can it be used in different tenses?
Since it's an adverb, it stays the same no matter the tense. But let me show you how it fits into sentences. For example, in the past tense, you could say,
Ich habe sogar mit ihm gesprochen.
meaning I even spoke with him.
So, it doesn't change at all.
Exactly. It's consistent. And there's no imperative form since it's not a verb.
That's interesting. Where does
Sogar.
come from?
Sogar.
Has its roots in Middle High German, where it was used to mean to go or to proceed. Over time, it evolved to emphasize inclusiveness in a surprising way, which we see today.
I love learning about the history of words. It makes them more fascinating.
It really does. It shows how language evolves.
Can we break down the word?
Sogar.
Sure. The word isn't a compound, so we can't split it into parts like we did with others. However, you can think of it as combining an idea of in addition to with an element of surprise.
That makes sense.
Now, let's explore some similar words. For example, there's
Sogar.
itself, and words that use the prefix like,
Sofort.
meaning immediately.
Sofort.
Is immediately.
Exactly. Another one is,
Sozial.
which means social. Then there are words with the suffix,
Bar.
like,
Essbar.
meaning edible.
And what about other similar phrases?
Good question. We also have,
Sowieso.
meaning anyway, and,
Somit.
which means thus. All of these words have a similar emphasis or meaning.
This is great. Can we practice using?
Sogar.
In some sentences.
Absolutely. Let's say you're at a restaurant and want to impress someone. You might say,
Ich habe sogar das teuerste Gericht bestellt.
which means I even ordered the most expensive dish.
Okay, let me try.
Ich habe sogar die Rechnung bezahlt.
Perfect. That means I even paid the bill.
Nice. What's another situation?
Imagine you're talking about your hobbies. You could say,
Ich spiele sogar Klavier.
which means I even play the piano.
How about?
Ich kann sogar Deutsch sprechen.
That's great. It means I can even speak German. You're really getting the hang of this.
What are some hints to remember that?
Sogar.
Is an adverb.
Since it's an adverb, it doesn't change and it's used to emphasize something surprising. Just think of it as a little surprise button in your sentences.
That's a helpful way to remember it.
Now, let's talk about how to use.
Sogar.
It's generally informal, but it can work in formal situations too. Some common phrases include
Sogar ich.
meaning even I,
Sogar du.
meaning even you, and
Sogar das.
meaning even that.
And are there any similar words that people often mix up with?
Sogar.
Yes, learners sometimes confuse it with which is just so or like that.
Can we see some more example sentences with?
Sogar.
Of course. Here are a few.
Hat sogar das Rennen gewonnen.
Meaning he even won the race. Another one is,
Wir haben sogar einen Film gesehen.
which means we even watched a movie.
These examples help a lot.
Let's do a quick recall check. What does
Sogar.
mean?
It means even or actually.
Right. Can you give me an example sentence?
Ich habe sogar einen Hund.
Excellent. What kind of word is it?
It's an adverb.
Yes. What's its origin?
From Middle High German.
Good. Now, can you tell me a similar word?
Sozial.
Perfect. Last question, is it formal or informal?
It can be both.
Fantastic job today, Sam. You've learned a lot about
Sogar.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed it.
remember, using
Sogar.
can add emphasis to your conversations. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.
I will. Thanks for the encouragement.